somebody knows I'm leaving, and instead of doing her business, would rather just lay there or try to play with me so that I don't go.
I've been on a vibe kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap.
Alright, so in a few minutes, after my dog does her business, we're going to go to Grimes Canyon Road, which is a hairpin turn road out in the country, sort of on the border of Ventura and LA counties. And I've been there a year ago. It was my first time. It's definitely on most people's photo list if they come out this direction. It's a very iconic hairpin out in the county. And I'll show you this picture from last time I went at golden hour, and this one from the same day, only a little bit later, long exposure night trails. And then today we're gonna go, because Sophie wants to go. She's not been, obviously she's from London and she wants to go see it. And I want to fly my drone. I had my drone with me last time, but I didn't use it. Yeah, I know, right? But I'm taking the drone with me, and I'm also taking my gimbal so that I can do some B-roll with the X-T4, but also so I can use the motion time-lapse feature in the gimbal by putting my R6 on there and letting it do a motion time-lapse of the time that we're there. That's my first time using that for that feature, so if it sucks, it may not make it to the video, but if it does, you'll see a little bit of the footage here. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for her to do her thing, and then we're gonna be on our way. Okay, Anju. I love you. I'll see you when I get back, okay? Famous Grimes Canyon hairpin turn and the beautiful scenery surrounding it. Alright, so I made it to the canyon road here with Sophie. Hopefully you can hear me because it's really windy. Mickey's back there in the car. I don't know if you can see it right there. He got tired, so he wanted to take a nap before he came out here. And this is just amazing scenery. Check this out. Nice. Low haze. Got that range out there. It looks like it's in a different country. Little canyon road, hairpin, famous hairpin. Despite the fact that the weather isn't the greatest, or the sunset isn't the greatest anyway, it sure is a nice day to be out here. You can make a really good photo out of this for sure. Especially that fog, misty haze right there. That's like magic or something. All right, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be doing yet. I've got the gimbal here that I can use to do a motion time lapse. I was going to use my R6 for that because it has a little bit better time lapse-y feature. Sorry, I'm covering the mic so it doesn't get wind noise. It has a little bit better time lapse feature, and it turns everything into a movie for you. While I was going to use this for some long exposures, but I really want to fly the drone. I may attempt it, but it's quite windy, and I mean, there's not really much out here you can damage if your drone crashes, but I'd hate for it to go into the middle of the road while somebody's driving or something. I don't know, maybe I'm a little too worried about it, but of course I don't have to go up very high, I can just fly it that way. So we'll see. I'm gonna stay here. We'll be here for at least a little while, so as it turns into nighttime, maybe there'll be some opportunities there as well. You're taking a nap, waiting for the rain to go away. So it started to rain.
Stop now.
It's stopped now, but for how long, we don't know. So that ruins my chances of doing drone and the motion time lapse for the gimbal. So if I go back out there, I'm just gonna take the camera and the tripod and that's it. Leave everything else here. And get a few good shots, maybe some handheld video, and then come back. This is the life of a photographer, isn't it, guys? It just seems like every time you go someplace you really want, these kinds of things happen. At least they do. In all my videos, this happens. All the videos I've been doing lately, this happens a lot. The sunset is crap, it rains, something happens. Maybe it's me. Okay, so the rain let up a little bit. I'm not gonna take video when I go get my long exposure because I wanna take the mic off so my camera's more waterproof. But I'm gonna leave everything here but the camera, my 16mm and my tripod. I'm gonna make a run for it, take a couple long exposures and run right back. Just had some yummy Indian food after not so successful, but I actually ended up being successful shoot at Grimes Canyon Road. So I don't know if I'll probably put the pictures in here right now. And now, after we ate the Indian food, it's time for Cheesecake Factory again, because Mickey loves cheesecake, that's why.